let's go over a couple things that Viral View offers just so you can understand why I think it's so valuable. Okay, so here we are on my storefront. If you scroll down, you'll see with the Viral View extension, it gives you tons of information about each product that's listed. It shows you which part of the carousel it's on, if at all, and it gives you this viral score. But when you see this viral score, this metric is essentially taking like how much revenue they make and looking at about how many influencers have videos already, and it's taking that information and giving it a score. So that information is a really valuable metric that when you're shopping or looking at your order history, you can understand better what things maybe take priority or what you actually want to buy when you're shopping based on that viral score. So if you're like shopping for something, like for example, the other day I was shopping for a new protein shake bottle, you can go through here and kind of see like, okay, well, which is the best option? Like I really like this one here. How many influencers already have videos? 13. Okay, that's not bad. Now this one here has 62, so I'm gonna have a lot of competition on that carousel. So it's really cool that it's showing you that information. You can also use this little button here and sort by viral score and get the whole list of what's going to be the highest probability of making you more money. You can see the total influencer videos. And you know, if you see something like this, you're like, okay, well, me putting my video on here is really not going to do me any good because I'll probably never get placed on this carousel with over 250 people. So, I mean, it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It's just really a great indicator of what is going to have the highest chances of making you money. So here's the real meat and bones of this extension, which is my favorite feature. So you're going to go in this, instead of you going through manually and finding creator connection campaign, this does it automatically for you. And there's several different ways to do it. And it's a little confusing, but they have two different types of campaigns. So there's standard campaigns, which are products that you already have a video for. So in order to do that, you're going to click accept tag, accept auto link, and then leave these two under don't check and don't accept and hit start. I'm not going to do it because this will run and it takes like 12 to 13 minutes for that whole thing to run through. But what it'll do is it'll pull all the campaigns that are available for videos I already have created. Here's what's really cool, and this is a new feature that they just added that's really amplified my earnings. When you come into this, it is defaulted like this, but what you need to do is click on this little report here, this little link. So you're gonna go to here, this is your offsite, you're gonna click past 48 hours. I have 0 because I don't really do offsite. We're gonna click the past 48 hours for this one as well. And what that's doing is it's finding any product that you sold that you don't have a video for. So that's when sometimes you sell a product and you're like, I don't even have a video for that. How did that happen? Well, the person who viewed your video moved on and bought something else in the same category that you just don't happen to have a video for, and you still get the commission for that. This is grabbing what's called the Halo campaigns. So Halo campaigns are campaigns on those items you don't have videos for that you sold. So not only are you getting the commission for selling that item because they saw your video for something similar, but you're also roping in these creator connection campaigns as well. And that is where the real value in this is. So I'm gonna go back to creator connections. So I've already collected the past 48 hours from both onsite and offsite, and now I'm gonna go into accept related campaigns, and I'm gonna leave these defaulted to don't accept, and then I'm gonna click last 48 hours. And this down here is if you are sharing videos to YouTube, which is another feature they offer. So you're gonna click this if you have YouTube videos, which I do, and we're gonna click start, and it's gonna scan all of those campaigns against things that you sold that you don't have videos for. So this one runs a little bit faster because you're only looking at the last 48 hours. And that's why I'm just gonna show you how this one goes. Okay, so not super impressive. I got one campaign, but sometimes I get like dozens of campaigns in one shot. And I run this every day, at least once a day. So with 2 buttons, I've submitted that. What this button will do then is sort your campaigns here for you to get the same information of your viral score. So what's cool is they have this messaging feature. You can just click, oh, well, I'm gonna message these sellers. And you have a template that you can write. It's just like a pre-written template that will automatically send messages to all these sellers saying, hey, I'd like a free product all in exchange for a shoppable video. So boom, I just sent off all those messages to those sellers. And if any of them write you back, you're gonna wanna check up here. Here you get this little red dot. It's like the tiniest thing, but that's how you know you have a message. So let's see, I sent a message to these people. just following. Oh, and they also have a follow-up option. So just following up and see what they say. So thanks for joining our campaign. We'd be happy to send you some products in exchange for promotion. Excited to see your content. Please fill out the ordering form here. So yeah, a lot of times they'll have like these Google Doc forms as well. You just go fill them out and then they'll send you free products. So I'll have to check back on that. So another really cool feature that I wanted to touch on with ViralView is, so I just got this as a gift from a seller through ViralView actually, and I'm ready to upload my video. Now, this little wristlet is what I have. This is the tan wristlet that's in the video, but I also want my video to appear on every single listing, because if you take a look here, this listing has a bunch of different colors. This works great with like if you're selling something like clothing that has different sizes or different colors. I want my video on every single one of these. Well, right now I'm only able to post it to this one. Aside from going through and clicking every single link and listing every single one, I can do this instead. I can go to the listing and I've got the ASIN, which is this exact wristlet here. And then there's the parent ASIN, which is basically the ASIN for every single product. So all I'm going to do, so you've got two options. This one copies, the one on the far right copies the parent and this one, but since I already have this one, I'll click this one because it only copies the parent. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to go back to my upload, tag that ASIN. Okay, so now you can see the two different ASINs here. We've got the regular ASIN for just this hand one and the parent ASIN. So now my video will appear on every single one of these listings, not just the tan one. And that's another huge, huge value there, because if someone goes in and actually just buys this gray one, if my video is not there, I'm going to miss out on that commission potentially. So this is another great feature with ViralView that I just can't recommend enough. So that's a little bit about ViralView, and that is just like the tip of the iceberg. There's so many features that they have that have helped me amplify my earnings with Amazon reviews. So if you are interested, please use my link in the description and use the code Lifetime10 and you'll get 10% off for life. Can't recommend it enough.